So hi, it's Brian Fairbrother. I'm the handicap chairman at Denton, and about what we're doing today, I'm talking about the WHS changes, World Handicap System changes, that are going to apply from the 1st of April next year. Only really concentrating on a couple of them. There are several, but there are two that have got, I would say, a big effect on people playing. And the one I'm going to be talking about is course rating against par. So, what's this all about? Well, currently, what happens with a handicap is people have their handicap index. It's multiplied by the slope, divided by 113, and it gives what is effectively a playing handicap. What is never ever taken into account is the course rating against the par currently. But that is taken into account once a player has submitted a score, when everything's worked backwards from their actual score they submitted till what appears in the handicap record is actually a score differential. And this has always been something that some players have struggled with. They've said to me, I've been on this course today. I've had a great round. I've played better than my handicap, and my handicap's still gone up. What's going on? And it's all to do with the fact that at that particular course, the course rating could actually be lower than par. And course rating is the real test of how difficult that course is. So what's happening in the future? Well, the best way to look at it is what's happening currently. So in my case, I'm 12.3 index, and when I play off the whites at Denton, I actually get 14 shots. Now, when I play off the yellows at Denton, I get 14 shots. It's just the rounding up that causes this, because in fact the par at Denton off the yellows is 71. It's 71 off the whites, but the course rating off the whites is a 72.2, as opposed to the course rating of the yellows being 71, the same as par. So what will happen from the 1st of April? I'll actually get extra shots. I'll get the differential when playing off the whites of par against course rating, which is 72.2 minus 71, making 1.2. So I'll get an extra shot. But it's not just me, it's the whole field. Even people off scratch and plus players, everyone in that competition that day will get an extra 1.2. So that is where the fundamental differences is, especially when you start to look at playing at another course. So if you consider not far from Denton's course called Duckingfield, and Duckingfield currently has off the whites is par 70, and it's also a course rating of 70. And in fact on there, with the slope and everything, I get 14 shots. However, currently when I play off Duckingfield yellows, I get 14 shots. What will be happening, because the course rating of Duckingfield's yellows is a course rating of 68 and the par is 70, instead of getting 14 shots, I will get 14 minus 2, because the course rating at 68 against the par of 70 is a minus 2 differential. So I'll only get 12 shots when I'm playing off the yellows at Duckingfield. And this will apply to very good players who are playing at Duckingfield. So someone off, say, a 2 handicap at Duckingfield playing off the yellows suddenly find himself in a competition getting scratch. So that's course rating against par, quite significant, and certainly on some of the even the higher course rated courses, like for instance Royal Lytham and places like that, and Birkdale, playing off the competition tees. With such a high differentials they've got, people are going to find themselves receiving quite a lot more shots. Does it affect? It doesn't affect competitions. What it does mean is that with what's been taken away is something that people never realised, is that when you're playing a difficult course, from a mental point of view, everyone's only ever looked at par, par, par. They've never understood that course rating is how difficult this course really is. So someone walking off the whites or at Carnoustie or even the blues of Carnoustie, where I've been fortunate to play from, is that, you walk off there, you've played 4 shots worse than your handicap, but you've played to your handicap. And as long as you've got that mentality, it's great. And that's one of the things, to be fair now, what we're back into. We're back taking away that mentality and just go out playing golf. So there you go, folks. Like I say, no one has to watch these, but I hope for the people who've been asking me questions already, I hope that gives a better thing than sort of like reading out of a magazine and wondering what they're going on about. There you go. Have fun, everyone.